asked 100 college students their biggest regret freshman to senior year. What's y'all's biggest regret? For anybody that's been to college, or if you in college, if you're not a freshman no more, actually freshman, sophomore, senior, it don't matter. What's your biggest regret in college, bro? I will say for me, gang, I think my biggest regret from college was freshman year. I was moving very, very scary, gang. That's the worst thing you could do as a freshman, gang. When you get on campus, do not be scared to get to know motherfuckers. Like, get to know everybody. And that'd be like the easiest semesters, because it's like classes ain't even hard at that point. Do your best. Go outside, gang. Go get to know everybody. You don't know who you gonna meet, and people be cool as shit. My freshman year, I was in my head a lot about everything, from making friends, even to like, I ain't gonna lie, freshman year, bro, I used to be in my head overly even about approaching women, gang. I used to be scary as shit. But either way, you're gonna have to work through that. That's why, like, freshman year, bro, use that as the year not to be scary. Get yourself out there. Connections might actually help way more than your degree, depending on what it is you decide to go to school for, bro. I was a loser. I guess if you call that a loser, bro, I did not leave my dorm. I had a solo dorm, and I didn't leave it. Solo dorm freshman year. Yeah, that was your first mistake. Now, having a solo dorm was just, I liked it better, bro. You have a roommate, right? If you get a random ass roommate, it be dirty, bro. Especially at 18, fresh out of high school. Don't know how to clean up. They was just 17 at mommy house last month, sucking titties. Been sucking titties for the last 17 years. You done got stuck with a mama's boy. And his mom cleaned everything for him. She do his laundry. She cook for him. This has no survival skills at all, gang. Now you finna be stuck with him. I had a homeboy, I'd go over to his dorm. It used to always be drawers on his roommate's bed. Now, they wasn't just on the floor, but it was just drawers dry out on the bed and shit. That's so nasty to me. Imagine you get stuck with one of them type roommates. And I had another homeboy that had a roommate. He used to be butt naked in bed. Like, he'll go to sleep, no drawers, no t-shirt, no nothing, no wife beater, no drawers, no drawers, no drawers, no drawers, no drawers, no drawers, no drawers. If he getting up to go use the bathroom, he jumping out of bed with no drawers and going to the bathroom. You finna see moonshine. And when he come back, you finna see woodpecker. You see what I'm saying, though? That's my only regret from college. I would have been much more social, bro. Really, it went into my last year on campus, which was last year. I was just social as hell. I just said fuck everything. Like, even I didn't even want to stream. I'm just finna go outside and meet as many people as I can. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's college, bro. You only go once. What made you change like that? It was like moving week. And my homeboy, I took one for the team type shit. It's somewhere up on my YouTube page, bro, if you've seen it. But I took one for the team, gang. I pulled up, it was some overly big shit. You know, I ain't scared of no big shit, nigga. I ain't scared of no big shit. But it's just like when it be overly big, like overload, come on, bro, I can't do this. And I ain't gonna lie, this shit made for a funny ass story. From that point on, like, I was just like, damn. The more and more you go outside, bro, the more and more stories you have, it's just fun, gang. Like, it just be fun to go meet new people. That's what human beings is about, just meeting new people. And I was like, if I'm gonna be in college paying tuition, I might as well go outside. Anyways, let's watch this video. If you on YouTube, bro,
from
drop your biggest regret in college. Oh yeah, go ahead, drop that biggest regret in college. LaRoe had on my bomb, so you was basically going outside for content, basically, with no camera. No, I was doing shit for the plot, bro. That's exactly what I was doing shit for the plot. If you in college, go to class. When you get out of class, do shit for the plot. It really do not matter. This is your last chance at being free before life really come get you, my nigga. You might as well just go do whatever for the plot. It is what it is, gang. Building up your life, Lord. I'm telling you.
For college students, their biggest regret, from freshmen who think they have all the time in the world, to seniors who wish they could do it all.
Yo, time flies so fast in college. Time flies fast, period, in life, bro. That's why I say if you're a freshman, gang, you might as well just go ahead, bro. Go ahead and have fun, gang.
Over again.
Taking it for granted, essentially.
And I'm about to show you every single one. Because as someone who just graduated,
alright, we gonna rate them too.
I made this video before I wasted 4 years. From friendships I let die, opportunities I was scared to take, from time I'll never get back. But you still have time. Learn from these 100 students so you know exactly what not to do and don't end up
like me. All right, should be good.
As a freshman, what's been your biggest regret so far? Yeah, got a deep question for you.
You can just tell he a freshman, bro. He just look like this is a fresh meat ass outfit. He fly though.
be academically, socially. Another way to word this question is.
I'll say the biggest thing is don't procrastinate. Sometimes I'm telling you, doom scrolling is real.
Procrastinating on my work and not getting it done on time.
You
Procrastinating?
just putting it off.
Unfortunately, yeah.
For most, freshman year is the first year in an individual's life where they experience true freedom away from their parents, often leading to procrastinating habits.
Staying up till 3 a.m.
And while most won't admit what they're actually doing,
What you be doing?
Side quest.
Stop the cap.
we all know what's really going on. But while they don't know it yet, those late nights will add up. And by senior year, they'll wish they would have done things differently.
Messing around, grades drop.
Biggest regrets, really just this weekend right here, because I know it's gonna get crazy and I have to try to save everybody, but that's my job and I love doing my job.
Come here. I want to go to like an Ivy League school, very smart, you know what I'm saying?
Not keeping up with my work.
What's your grades looking like?
Not good, but we trying.
I'm a mechanical engineer major. Indian teacher is insane.
Using all of my $90 in the first 2 weeks.
Spend all.
How long did it take y'all to go broke whenever y'all was on campus? My first semester, I had so much money saved up from high school, bro. First semester, I was straight. It wasn't until, to be real with you, it wasn't until second semester that I would fry. Things start happening in college, and depending on how your parents is, you can't really call them. At least for me, gang, I couldn't call my parents whenever shit happened, gang. I remember my car got towed. I got a few parking tickets. Next thing I knew, I was fried, gang. Money just going down the drain. And then that's like whenever I noticed how much food costs whenever you going out to eat every day. I didn't want to use my food swipes. I didn't want to go to the cafeteria, so I was going out to eat every day. I had free will. Going to Cane's every night, Wingstop. Going out to go get froyo while I'm paying for her. I'm just throwing money in the air like if I had it. Next thing I knew, I didn't have it no more. I did have it for a little bit, but.
Of 2 weeks.
Spend all on food?
Yes.
But 2
While
weeks
most
is
freshmen
crazy.
were already regretting some questionable decisions,
Partying and stuff like that. I wasn't really worried about the work.
it was no surprise that some had no regrets at
That's
all.
crazy. Cause he said partying and shit like that. If I could go back, I think I would have went to more parties. See, that's why it's so weird, gang. Cause it's like a nigga that didn't go to parties, he'd be like, damn, I regret not popping out enough. This nigga saying I regret popping out. I had my first threesome with 2 girls my freshman year and I started burning. Hey, bro, that sound like college, nigga. You see what I'm saying? What type of STD you got? It depends on which one you got. You catch HIV, I ain't gonna lie, that shit wasn't worth it, gang. But a little claps, yeah, that, you know what I'm saying? You good. It's a little story time to tell. That's just a little injury reserve, a few weeks.
While most freshmen
Yo,
were
y'all wrap it up, though. I ain't gonna care, bro. Do not, man. You will get burnt, man. You got to think about the numbers in college, bro. It'd be like 50,000 students on campus. You think everybody clean, nigga? You think everybody, most motherfuckers is fucking. And you think everybody clean? Come on, man.
already regretting some questionable decisions,
Partying and stuff like that. I wasn't really worried about the work.
it was no surprise that some had no regrets at all.
I don't think I have it. To be honest, I don't have any. I don't have any regrets. No regrets.
It's just they freshmen.
After
Go to the
all, they
seniors.
had just gotten here.
I don't really have any regrets. I haven't been here for very long.
See, she got her mind on right, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I need to find me a snow bunny to just marry.
Despite barely being here a few months, some were already making decisions that could define their whole life.
Choosing my major. I feel like I choose something, so I feel like I'm not really doing what I want.
Not starting out with my grades better. Kind of let myself get behind.
Chemistry, and cause it's just, I'm teaching myself already, so it really don't matter.
Sleeping in.
Not a morning person?
Not at all.
Going with first impressions, I think I needed to keep an open mind.
Coming into college with a big friend group.
There's always somebody man getting took in a girl's friend group. It's either somebody man get took, or like girls fall out in the weirdest ways, or somebody don't want to give a ride. Like they fall out over the simplest things. They like guys that just be like, we'll just chalk it up. I swear, girl dynamics be so interesting.
Big friend group.
Niggas in chatting up for
You said they're being fake?
Oh, they some snakes for
My student loan, I took out too much, but it's okay. They're not gonna get paid off.
Freshman year is about figuring life out, but sophomores are now realizing what they got wrong and that some of their mistakes could cost them down the line.
What's been your biggest regret?
Probably my freshman year, going out Wednesday through Saturday. I failed out my freshman year, but I'm back.
My mentality. Barely want to go to class. I barely want to do schoolwork, but I do it. So
Yeah.
time management with human anatomy, the major I chose, and still be.
Or I know you relate to the student loans one. I mean, my student loan's not that bad, bro, because I didn't go out of state. I had a Pell Grant. I had the little scholarship they give you for having a good GPA in high school. So I ain't gonna lie, not really, bro. How you fell out freshman year? It's really, I done seen it happen though, bro. Cause like freshman year, people get on campus and then you get to having fun. Yo, you get to having so much fun. It didn't happen to me. I wasn't going outside. But like from the people that I know, they failed out. It's just going out every single night. This is their first time getting some freedom.
I partying. My human anatomy teacher, she told me to study a week before exams, and I did not listen to her.
What'd you end up making?
F's.
What's been your biggest regret so far in college?
Smoking.
Smoking too much, Zaza?
My biggest regret is not getting out there. I'm kind of a shy kind of guy and anxious towards everything, so.
Yeah, see, I can relate to him, bro.
I don't really get out.
Wait, he a sophomore. Now, by sophomore year, I was out that shit. But freshman year, bro, I swear, freshman year, I was going out to go eat by myself. Like, what? And then, like, the friends I did have, bro, they all dropped out the first semester, bro. So, like, second semester, it was literally just me and one other homeboy, Malachi. That was it. And one other homeboy.
And because of that,
I flunked first year, I wasn't doing shit.
Honestly feel misunderstood all the time.
Not living on campus and just
alright, this misunderstood shit. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have that. I ain't gonna.
And because of that, I honestly feel misunderstood all the time.
But damn, bro.
He
seemed like a cool nigga.
Getting out and seeing people.
My biggest regret is not thinking ahead of time of what I wanted to do in college beforehand.
I don't really have one. I didn't do much but go to the gym. Last year I didn't really party or anything like that.
Just start college. That was my biggest.
If I could go back, I wouldn't spend as much money as I did.
What you be spending it on? What you be spending it on?
Everything, like everything costs money. Every time I walk out my dorm, I'm spending money. Like, I don't know where the money comes from. It's like at some point, it's like you doing something strange for some change.
What is she talking about, bro? Yo, I might need girl perspective on this one. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what she's talking about.
Some sophomores were regretting some pretty
I don't know what she talking about.
diabolical stuff.
She was sucking dick for $40. Yo, being in college and paying for it gotta be one of the craziest. Yo, that's a crazy story time right there. You using nigga using a refund money to go buy something? Come on, bro. What we doing?
Let's see what the majority of sophomores regret now entering the sophomore slump.
Probably not applying for more scholarships.
Not applying for more scholarships. I came from a different university. The only reason I couldn't stay was because
yeah, that one too. That's a good one, bro. If y'all don't know, bro, if you're a senior in high school, please use this. If you go, even if you don't have a scholarship, you go to Chick-fil-A, you go to McDonald's, you go to Popeyes, you could go to Walmart and go apply for those scholarships. Nobody else is gonna take their time out their day to go apply for them scholarships. They giving out money, bro. They'll give you some money, gang, because nobody gonna come get it. My high school coach told me this senior year, but I ain't want to listen, bro. I ain't gonna care. I ain't want to listen. I wanted to be ignorant. You know what I'm saying? But like, shit, hopefully somebody listen to this and use it.
we're housing, so
time management, it cost me a lot.
Not dropping a class. I end up getting a seat every time. So.
I have no regrets on anything in college, really.
Biggest regret would be joining, basically pledging.
I think I try to overindulge myself a lot. I always have big things of, I want to do this and this and this and this and this.
Early morning classes since freshman year. Most of my classes don't even see
8 a.m.s? Yo, do y'all regret taking 8 a.m.s? Anybody that ever took them? Let me see. Hell nah, nigga. I feel like that's part of the college experience, though. Them 8 a.m.s and then you stop going. Next thing you know, you got to start going to tutoring and shit like that. Yeah, gang, I ain't gonna lie. I think that's all part of the college experience. You start skipping that class and you barely pass. I did 8 a.m. in the summer. I was waking up at 4 a.m. to fly planes at 6, dog. What? You went to aviation school?
Based on my classes, I wish I did.
Last time I had an 8 a.m., I only went 3 times.
I would say keeping God first. I think it can be really difficult, but to keep him first always.
I got involved with someone I shouldn't have gotten involved with. Kind of ruined my trust with most people.
Trash ride so many times.
Not reading my textbook.
You procrastinate a lot?
No, actually, I do the problems, and I'm like, okay, this is great. Okay. But I don't understand the material.
So sometimes I just stay inside and don't do stuff, and I miss out on things that are going on campus.
While still only halfway through, the regrets are already piling up. But what regrets will juniors have with the finish line in sight and senior year right around the corner?
What's been your biggest regret so far in college?
I took for granted about the actual time in college that I had. Just in my studies, I didn't make truly any real connections at first.
Freshman year, I didn't really put myself out there.
I don't like what other people think to stop me from growing.
Not doing enough activities around campus.
that's a good one, nigga. That's a good one, gang. I ain't go outside enough on. Nah, it depends. Cause parties is different from all campus activities, bro. I'll be balling in college. I'm trying to think, would they even have been worth going to, bro? Like all the black events at my college at UNT, I go to some of them. But like the white events, bro, I wasn't going to that. I remember they used to have like indoor disco. What's that shit called? Upload VOD, I got research article to write. All right, for sure. Not gonna lie, some of the college events have fun shit. I mean, shit, if that's what you're talking about, they everywhere. You ain't just going to class.
Go to sleep and come to school, that's it.
What's been your biggest regret so far in college?
My biggest.
But ain't nobody keeping it a book. Nobody said not wrapping it up yet, gang. I know it ain't, man. Ain't no way none of y'all got.
Is alcohol.
I'm a commuter student. I kind of wish that I had
Zero
done the
bad
college
hoes on
thing at
campus.
least for the first year.
Maybe not spending enough time with friends.
Should have, like, in my classes, I should have got more people to, like, study with me for, like, tests.
My biggest regret in college so far has probably been not taking classes and studying too seriously my first semester or two.
Taking physics.
Why? Why?
So hard. Just, like, impossible.
While some juniors' regrets felt impossible to deal with,
Man, chemistry kicked my...
Yo, bro, chemistry? Nah, bro. Like the more and more I watch this, bro, the more and more I think, gang, it's a lot of shit I regret. I regretted not going outside more. I regretted not studying more. I regret not showing up to class more. It keep going on and on. Oh God, fuck physics.
once you start falling behind,
why you skipping class?
I be oversleeping.
That's why you take it online, bro. That's why you rape my professor. Rape my professor, bro.
it only means the stakes get higher.
What's been your biggest regret so far in college?
I'm currently experiencing it. I am currently writing a 12-page research essay.
Probably not staying at my last school. You know, I played Division I football for a minute, so
I procrastinated a lot.
I kind of wish I'd go out a little bit more.
Sleeping in and actually going to class.
I changed my major from psychology to business, and then I regretted it.
Listening to the academic.
Psychology to business. Your business degree is so pointless, right? What can you do with it? Now, business not that pointless. I ain't gonna lie. You know what's pointless? Communications. You might as well don't even go to school. Communications, music.
Instead of like going off my own pace and scheduling my classes.
Not studying a lot.
Managing my time better.
Probably not joining as many groups as I want to be honest.
Taking 3 studio classes at once within one day.
Not making sure to check in with my advisor that I'm on track to graduate.
December 2024, I did not wait until, like, that December to meet my advisor. Like, that December.
So what were you doing the whole time?
I was kind of just focusing on classes as well as, like, maintaining hobbies and going to Bible studies.
Now being in college for 4 years, what do seniors regret or wish they'd done differently throughout their entire college career?
I had some trouble coming out of high school, so spent time just wasting time. Sometimes when I was supposed to go to class, I would do other things, you know what I'm saying? It's college, so I could hire some, or this was a lot, man. It was a whole lot going on, man. It just caused me to go in a real dark place at that time because I had got shot before I graduated high school.
During my freshman year, like I was really just messing around. Grades dropped, GPA got below where I wanted it to be, and I've been climbing up ever since.
As a senior, what's been your biggest regret so far in college?
I would say not locking in as a freshman and not being as involved on campus.
I think my biggest regret is not having as many friends as possible at this school. I just want to like get to know
Yeah, I feel
people.
like the biggest regret for seniors is either gonna be not passing their classes, and number 2, not making enough connections, bro. That's like the wake up call you get whenever it's senior year, bro. Or whenever you like towards the end of your college career. You like, damn, I could have met so many more people.
Clubs organization sooner to graduate. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss the connections. You're gonna miss the friends.
The biggest issue I've ran into was lack of time management. I would put a lot of time in kind of doing side work or like homework for other classes when I have an exam coming up, and I figured out at some point that kind of burned me.
My biggest regret in college was probably dropping out for 3 years and coming back.
What were you doing in your 3 off years?
Becoming a DJ, actually.
Damn, nigga. You really a senior then? Like, technically, that would mean that he a senior for the... Oh! Never mind. He probably already dropped out and already worked his way back up. Okay, that makes sense.
What's been your biggest regret?
Sharing a room with a random person.
You don't like your roommate?
I don't have a roommate now, by the grace of God. I don't want to say nothing bad about her, but nothing good. And it was torture every day.
I told you that'd be like the roommate roulette that I was talking about, bro. That's why I just went ahead and took my solo, gang. I got my solo. Yeah, I might have got a cool ass roommate, but at the same time, come on, bro. You never know.
I ate Chick-fil-A every single day. I definitely regret that because now I hate Chick-fil-A.
Despite hearing so many
Damn, bro. I remember them swipe cards with $500 on it. I was going to Chick-fil-A every day too, gang. Was this every college that just got Chick-fil-A? Y'all should have Chick-fil-A?
deep regrets.
That's where, like, that was the spot, though. I guarantee you, if I got up and got in the car right now and went to Chick-fil-A on campus, that's where all the hoes was at. My shit ran out after 2 months. Yeah, my shit ran out in 3 weeks, gang. I ain't gonna care. I was spamming that shit from breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then after that, my bank account ran out, gang.
Some seniors said they had none, an outcome I didn't expect.
500? Yeah, but like 500, not that much whenever you think about it, bro. Like, look, let me break this down. So a Chick-fil-A meal, Chick-fil-A is more expensive on campus. We got 150? Hell nah, gang. Nah, you can pick. It's just like, if you take 500, I owe more to the IRS, Uncle Sam and them in my future, bro. I ain't gonna care. Nah, I am burnt out off Chick-fil-A now. My shit reset, gang. I don't even eat it
Honestly,
no more.
I don't have any regrets.
Nothing.
Nothing?
I really don't have any regrets.
That's respect,
Okay.
I would say it's no
He look like Osama's son.
regrets because I've been here since like 2020. You know, I'm in grad school, so it's been real cool, real chill.
But while some were still regretting some freshman mistakes,
Skipping class.
Probably not studying like at all.
I realized most of these regrets weren't college regrets at all.
I would definitely say procrastination. Not having as much fun as I want to.
Lessons.
I think they all just growth, bro. 5 years? Yeah, 5 years in college that's normal though. Cause it's like, you gotta think about it, like depending on what you go for, bro. Like a computer, like engineering undergrad, depending on where you start from, is usually a 5-year plan. Now, if you start a little bit earlier, what about six? It just depends on how you do your shit, bro. Don't let nobody make you feel bad just cause you gotta do extra time. 6s, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you might have just been bullshitting a few semesters. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Everybody move at their own pace. Just get on top of it and get your shit.
In every aspect of life.
Don't compare yourself to people. Your time is your time.
See? I'm telling you. Me and her, like, we on the same
Can
page.
apply in every aspect of life.
Don't compare yourself to people.
It's all maturing at the end of the day, bro. All that shit make you a better person. What I think. I think all my regrets done taught me lessons. So like, it's cool.
Time is your time.
Lessons we can all
And you
learn
still be
from
young
to
by the
make
time
this
you
world
graduate. Like,
a
niggas ain't
better
old, bro.
place.
It ain't like you
My
50,
biggest regret
60.
probably
Just finish the
be
job.
coming
Some
into
niggas don't
college,
finish,
treating it
period.
the same as high school. Taking it for granted, essentially.
I think starting into it, I didn't know what I wanted to study, so I took some classes I might not have needed to.
Not looking at the textbook enough and doing practice problems.
Probably not taking advantage of the career office.
I would say not getting my clinical hours up before my graduate program.
I wish in the beginning that I would have took college more serious. I regret taking so many breaks.
Probably not like use my resources for school, so take advantage of that.
We got our last senior, cameraman Blandon right here. Last question of the day, Blandon. The senior, what's been your biggest regret, man?
Honestly, looking back at these last 4 years, the first one is making time for people who wouldn't make, time for me. And then another one would be taking up an internship opportunity earlier versus later.
Do you want to pray real quick?
Yeah.
Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you for what you do for us, God. Thank you for allowing us to film this video. God,
Amen. We go from praying to a that video. That was smooth. I feel like however long it takes for it as long as you finish. Yeah. I think it's like, if you do BS, bro, as long as you catch yourself and you like, I bet, like I've been bullshitting the last semester or 2 semesters, like boom, now don't bullshit no more, It's one foot in front of the other. You can't change the past.